live on this Magickal Moonday morning, and it is actually serendipitous. I can't even say serendipitously so that we actually managed to come online at exactly 11 o'clock. Would you believe that? So welcome indeed to Elevensies with Lisa and Anton. Let's just zoom out a bit here because we're not seeing all of us.
Tops of our heads all cut off.
I'll fix that. I'll have that ability to do that because you can remote control
that camera. Monday Moonday is a crazy day, isn't it?
Oh, lunacy. Oh dear.
Well, today's our admin day, but it doesn't look like we're going to get much admin done because we've got a perplexing, ongoing plumbing issue.
A multiplicity of yes, it being Beltania or Calanmai or Beltane, however you like to pronounce it. Yes, we were indeed visited by the screw-up fairy again over the weekend.
It's quite interesting. The loo is just...
It's proving to be a challenge.
Anyhow, so yes. We got home, what, around 11:30 last night, I think?
Yeah, thereabouts. Yeah. Good time for dinner.
Yeah.
So,
anyway.
to be continued today. That's all I can say. Right.
But anyway, welcome to Elevensies, the late morning show with Lisa and Anton.
Heather says not again. You're right.
Still.
Not again. Still.
Yeah.
Still.
Good morning, Alicia. So,
good morning, Gilda. Good morning.
It's Monday. It's Magickal Moonday.
See, now I've zoomed out too far.
Zoomed out too far? No, mine looks really good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Or, well, you do have your jacket. So
yes, it's got my Dayglow jacket.
And we're being stalked by Skittle. Hi, Pam. So the moon is in Aquarius today, and it's waning.
Yes.
So Aquarius is all about friendships and social groups and gatherings and humanitarian issues. And a waning moon, hi Liz, a waning moon is a good time to kind of let go of things that no longer serve you. So if you've been having a dispute with someone or trying to work something out with someone, maybe this is a good time to kind of try to find common ground and let go of the angst or worry or whatever. So that's a little piece that I have. But you said you'd like to share some really cool moon stuff.
Well, we one of the things that, and I think this is really, we do keep mentioning our wonderful Skip, who sadly is no longer with us. We do keep mentioning him. But he was one of these guys who said, look and you'll see more, and look again and you'll see yet more.
Yes.
And so he, I don't know, maybe switched something on in me. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm certainly looking at things more and considering more stuff. And I'm looking now perhaps at the etymology of words,
Oh, that's so important. Words have been so important to me for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I start with a word and we dissect it.
So you think about, serenity. Serenity now. I could use some of that. Serenity now. Serene. And serendipitous, if I can say that. And serenade. All of these take their name from the moon.
Serene. And the goddess
magical
Selene.
Yes. Well, Selene is a goddess of the moon. She's a named one. Mm-hmm. Hello, Sparky. And
that's where we get the name selenite.
Yes.
For that crystal that looks like the reflection of the moon.
But it transmits light in a really interesting way because it's sort of fiber optic.
Yeah.
But there's a magic to the nocturnal side of things, and we got to spend a bit of it working outside yesterday because I found some easier access to try and snake the damn drain. But I suspect I may have to cut out pipes at this point, which is unfortunate. Yes, it will be fully documented for your viewing pleasure on the Tube of You at some point. I stuck my GoPro on my head and cursed repeatedly, so it'll all be fun. But yeah, no, it's the moon affects us in so many ways. You can't help but look at the moon. I mean, I remember seeing what?
Liz Stokes is on now. Liz is the one who I quoted last time and said that she wrote the sign, "Do not flush girly things down our god Lou," because he's not man enough to take it. Well, somebody's done it in this country to us. Liz.
They have.
And Anton's been battling aloof for a couple of weeks now.
Yeah, it unfortunately keeps. No,
Sorry.
this is not suitable for a breakfast audience or an Elevensies audience.
No, I just wanted to laugh about that because there's Lizzie. So
ain't that the truth?
All right.
But yeah, so yeah, the moon affects us. It does.
Oh, definitely.
I know. I when I was oddly enough heading up the road to go and get something else, just as the moon was rising on the full moon the other day, I looked at it just popping through the clouds, and it's interesting when it's close to the horizon. You have a frame of reference, and it looks especially big. You think, oh wow, the moon is just huge. It's exactly the same size as it is all the way through the night.
No tails.
And when you actually hold up your thumb or your thumbnail, your fingernail, you'll see it's no bigger than that. Even when it's close to the horizon, it's just you've got objects to put it into frame of reference, and it's this like it looks massive, but it's just because when it's away from anything to compare it to in frame of reference, it looks smaller. So it's kind of odd like that. But yeah, beautiful, evocative moon rises and moon sets at full moons are a beautiful, beautiful thing. Good morning, John. Thank you for watching us. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, everybody. Tell us what you think about the moon. Are you a bunch of lunatics? I guess we all are.
Oh, I'm a lunatic for sure.
It was our neighbour at 180. Dad was saying, quick, what are they doing? They're out there like looking at the moon.
What are they doing? They're looking at the moon. She said, that's what they're doing. They're looking at the moon. Funny.
Yeah. Bunch of witches. What are you going to do, right?
Yeah.
But that's us. We love the moon. We love the moon. We love the energies of the moon, and it is
allergies are.
Well, you at this stage you can actually write your name in the pollen on the car. Yes, you can. So I'm doing my best to rein in my sneezing fit.
If you went out each night now and looked at the moon, you'd watch it get smaller and smaller and sliverier and sliverier. A silver sliver until it becomes a C for crone and disappears.
There you go. Yes, that reaping hook of the crone. Yes, beautiful.
Right.
And very moving. What are we doing anyway? We haven't talked enough today. We got in and we're a bit discombobulated, to tell you the truth.
We're tired.
Well, yeah, and
but no, I was
so
saying
much
that
to fit in today.
Moon, moon in Aquarius. If you think about the moon being emotions,
yes.
And we know that the moon is going to move through every sign during a month, right? Because a month, right? A month, yes. A month, 28 days. So 28 and a bit days, give or take, 28, 29 days, it moves through all 12 zodiac signs.
Whoosh.
So I think this morning when I looked, it was like 10 degrees Aquarius. So we have another 20 degrees. So maybe another day and a half or so, and then it'll move into Pisces for 2.5, 3 days, and so on. So you might watch how you feel because the moon is your emotions. Like, again, today and tomorrow you might be more focused on friendships and relationships and clubs and things that are 11th house Aquarian kind of things.
Humanitarian issues. Yes, because Aquarians, bless them, I know I married one, they want to save the world. They may not know how to go about it, but they definitely want to save the world.
We love humanity. We just don't like people.
Well, yeah, people flush things down
and then,
the toilet.
a couple days from now, it'll move into Pisces, and you might feel very creative, or you might have a deeper appreciation for a few days for music, things like that. Then it'll move into Aries, and you'll light a fire under your butt, and you want to get things done. So it's fun, I think, to kind of have a moon tracker, almost, for yourself, if you're going to keep a journal.
Oh, no, Skittles. He's trying to be so sweet.
Do not let her fool you.
She's hell on wheels, this little thing.
Squeezed out of the butt cheeks of Satan.
Well, before she almost put her tail in the candle again, but yeah, do a little moon tracker. Good morning, Brenda. Good morning, Rob, Amber, Jen. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Lots of people.
Do a little moon tracker and see how you are affected emotionally.
It is. It's fascinating, yeah, because as we move into Pisces, as the moon moves into Pisces, things may get a little more dramatic, and But also, on the other hand, you may find yourself driven to the bardic arts, poetry and music, and all that sort of.
Each sign has.
You might want to go and serenade somebody.
Serenade, serendipity.
It's it's lovely.
Serene.
It's beautiful. It is.
Amber says, I think a trip to the shop today is in my plans. Yay!
Well, that would be lovely. Thank you.
Welcome, welcome. You won't believe this stuff. Oh my God. It's just packed from ceiling to floor now.
She's overdone it.
Trying to find room for things.
Honestly,
and we have a giant book order coming.
I think we'll probably just get Mike a trench coat or something like that. And
Shh. All right. So the books that are coming in are a lot about nutrition and herbs and magical uses for herbs and gardening and like kitchen witching stuff to kind of get everybody focused on the season. Good morning, Jeanette.
Great time of year for it. Yeah, this is
So
a new publisher we've just hooked up
found
with.
a new publisher.
Yeah, they've got some great stuff. And later on this year, they've got a whole slew of tarot decks coming out.
Right. Yep.
I haven't got them yet.
Maya, something with a T, I think.
I can't remember.
Oh, I can't either.
It's all
senility.
a blur.
Uh-oh. Senility. I wonder if that... Look, senile must come from the moon as well.
Well,
the lunacy
yeah,
of it.
I think that actually comes from senior, but... Yeah.
Celine and senile sound very... Anyway.
Well, you could, I suppose, yeah.
The lunacy sets in. There you go. All right, I think it's time for card of the day.
You do?
Yes,
it's
it's 11:11. Time for card
Wouldn't it be
of the day.
interesting if we pulled the chariot? Because that's the one that...
More books, yes, Jen. We have to make room.
Yes, much we do. And we didn't get the chariot, but we did get a good financial card for today.
Yes.
This is the Four of Pentacles, for those of you watching in black and white. Like, comment, and subscribe. This fellow is he's got some good foundations there. He's got his feet well planted on money. He's got his heart covered with money, and he's got his head focused on money. And he's sat pretty behind the walls of the large citadel that maybe he himself has invested heavily in and built. So this is a very good card if we're talking about, matters of finances. There is the slight, in my mind, don't be mean, don't be mean. Don't hoard money. Hoarding money just makes you mean. It's like, get off my stack and all that sort of stuff. So don't hoard, spread it around. But yeah, if you're talking about making some financial decisions today, they should work out well. That would be my take on that. What would you like to?
My reading for everyone for today for this card is allow yourself to be open, to be joyfully abundant. There may be things that are part of a foundation building and that are very good for you financially. There may be things that are very good for you emotionally. There may be very good things that you can take in spiritually, mentally as well. So go forth and allow yourself to let things flow.
I thought you were going to say go forth and multiply.
No.
No!
Just repeat today, I am living a joyful and abundant life.
Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it nicely. But it's a good card. Good card.
Many blessings. Shelley, I have your stone now if you want to come by sometime.
I have your stone.
Sorted it out.
I've got your rock.
I've got your rock, Shelley.
I've got your rock. We know where you live. Yeah. That's fun. Thank you so much for watching us. Hopefully today we can get an angle on some of the craziness.
Yes.
And not become complete lunatics, as you do on a Magickal Moonday. But we shall try to be serene and calm today.
Serene.
Yes, we shall.
Take care of some old business and move forward. I am living a joyful and abundant life.
Joyful and abundant life. Nothing shall trouble me. All right.
Peace
Love you
out.
guys. Thank you so very much. Please
Have
do
a great day.
Like, comment, and subscribe. It helps us a great deal. And Wendy, I didn't say good morning to you. I'm so sorry. I missed you there. So good morning, Wendy, and goodbye. Because we must away and do mad stuff now.
Well, scroll back and watch it because it's it's always good.
All right. Thank you so much for watching,
Thank you.
We'll see you
tomorrow.
Probably tomorrow. I'm thinking.
I don't know if we're going to get to box openings today.
Probably not.
We have a lot of admin to do.
We've got to be too many places
there
today.
You go.
All right. So thank you so much for watching. We love you guys. Have an amazingly wonderful, joyful